I'll allow each of you to ask.
Well, in that case, Mr.
As I've previously mentioned, I'm one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. If you think that this answer is insufficient, then I'll add to it. I'm the leader of the 7 sages. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Memmy mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem.
Not too much. It's just that I seem to hear the sound of a bee buzzing around.
Lady, your metaphors are not worthy of praise at all.
Memmy mem. Mem mem mem. Mem. Memmy mem mem.
World cleansing dragon.
Existence is unity.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rise! As if victory were ever in doubt. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the...
Lady Trianne, are you alright?
No, Trianne flew, huh? Oh, also, he's near the treetop. Even though our... But, since Trianne was...
Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Oh, so you found a survivor! Mem.
Coming and going without a trace.
Oh!
This is...
Yup! Trianne found it on a... Trianne...
Lady Trianne,
Oh... It seems to...
the Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently!
Everyone, let's be even more cautious. There's no one... Hold on. butterfly of divine mind is gone? That can't be.
What exactly is this?
No. How should legend has it that someone can only
But how are we going?
Sorry. Rather than worry about this,
Mem.
perhaps we can try again. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there's... Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. Lady Trianne. And even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, Lemmy, he's about to burst into...
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad. Mem.
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Trianne and Memmy were just as they went to take
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging...
Memmy.
World-cleansing dragon.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Again? Watch your head. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The consequences are mine to bear.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat! Mem.
Water heeds the cloud song. Water heeds the cloud song. cleansing dragon.
Eternal.
Break. The consequences are mine to bear.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's all yours.
Sound lingers. Yeah. Eternal.
Break!
Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
Grace.
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
On the still waters of oblivion,
Break!
Life. A true marvel.
What a heath the clown song.
Oh no. I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Mem, mem, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem. Mem, mem, memmy, mem. Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem.
Swept away by the wind.
Memmy, mem, 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 mem.
Existence is unity.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
World cleansing dragon.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mem, memmy, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, easy. Mem, 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 mem.
I'm glad that everyone is all.
A remnant of Nestia's. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her?
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're...
Another trial.
Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem. But we have to go to the treetop to find.
I've got a hunch. Come.
This could serve you well.
According to Calypso, how incredible.
Memmy, memmy, mem.
It seems like in that case,
It'll be fine.
It's a success! The path has appeared.
all of you have indeed passed the trial.
The sound.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself. If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the
Well, in that case, you're actually Circe's, right?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me.
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter. As I could not do anything about them, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the golden bough of vows, and sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne.
But, Cersei's, aren't you the reason, Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once... Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason. I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Mem, me, mem, memmy, memmy, mem, memmy, mem.
Is this... Professor Anaxa?
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array. For the sake of Emporius. Die. With me, Titan.
Mem.
Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy? Mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem. Mem, memmy, mem, 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 mem. Mem, 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 me, mem.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the Black Tide that Cersei's was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Mem, run! Mem, 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 Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
Mister. Only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes. Three slashes are enough.
Who exactly are you?
Score.
How familiar. All in.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Eternal.
Free will, or was it fate?
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
Sure, I'll play along.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Another journey begins. On the still water. Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Return to the victory.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Be reduced to
In that case.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human. How annoying. Children of humanity, don't waver now. Let's just destroy them. One by one.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Professor Anaxa? No. It's Cersei's. Existence is unity.
Destined for oblivion.
score.
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking.
Sent a storm.
Some value, I suppose.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
All will one day return to the victory.
Sure, I'll play along.
That was tough. I'm truly exhausted.
No! Look out, everyone!
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Little Cass, my head. Sorry. I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trian. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful.
Lady Trian, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you... Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circe's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty. But I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, my fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me.
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? Are you going to stop me, Castorice?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
So,
Huh?
Yes.
I see. I come from you know, Callinicus. There's nothing to be sorry for. With the coming coronation...
Oh, hello.
Are you the father?
Ah, yes. Alas, what's... If they refuse to
What?
Mr. Father.
What?
They fought until... As the Chrysos...
Don't put it that way.
What's that?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a...
Mister, we're sorry to bother...
Wait.
Keep your cool, Titus. A few days ago...
Wait. I've been telling him for eight. Still wouldn't budge up. I already got him a retire... That bull...
That is it.
Good work, mister.
Let's go.
All right.
Water heeds the cloud song.
Let's go back.
Miss Castorice, my lord, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castorice. Lady Aglaya...
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll...
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick bomb. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own.
Please be careful. Akuma isn't...
Is covered by her golden... Don't worry.
Mister, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on. The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akuma, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their ward Nikedor's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The trial of strife is imminent. Lady Tribi once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to... As for me... Speaking of Thanatos... Mister, there is something else I wish to verify with you. You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, mister. My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Mister, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.